Okay. Public policy polling does a poll of Donald Trump supporters. Now, he's been saying all along, oh, the election is rigged. It's rigged. Well, wait a minute. You won in the primaries. So did you rig it? That makes no sense whatsoever. Oh, Bernie Sanders people, it's rigged. No, but when the Bernie Sanders folks talk about quote-unquote rigged, they're saying, hey, the DNC put the debates on the wrong nights. They lowered the polling stations. There's a number of issues. But they're not. Some are saying, oh, no, the vote was rigged. But that's a minority, okay, that the ballots were actually switched out or whatever they're claiming. We've looked into those. Go check out all those stories on TYT Politics, okay? But now Donald Trump is saying, no, he means rigged as in, no, I vote for Donald Trump. No, the computer says I voted for Hillary Clinton. And he says they're planning to do this. The election hasn't happened yet, but he's saying they will already do it. It's already started. Then, okay, give us evidence, because we've got more than 3 months before the election, we can stop it. There is no evidence, because he's a goddamn liar. That's all he ever does. By the way, what a whiny loser, sitting there going, if I lose, it was because it was rigged, not because I lost. If you want to say, hey, the RNC favored the other candidates, yeah, I would believe that. Although they were actually incredibly stupid and they helped you by making sure the other candidates didn't attack you in that debate after the hands debate. We covered that on the Young Turks. But if you want to say rigged in that way, well, that's a different thing. But remember, you won the primary. You won the primary. What do you mean it was rigged? God damn it, you're so stupid. But it's not just him. It's his supporters. So public policy polling does a poll, and they ask him. 69% of Trump voters think that if Hillary Clinton wins the election, it will be because it was rigged, to only 16% who think it would be because she got more votes than Trump. No, but they're undermining the whole democratic system. They're saying, no, we're going to deny reality. It doesn't matter. If she loses, great, then it wasn't rigged. We win. If she wins, rigged, nope, I'm not going to count it. I mean, he's a child, first of all. No, Dad, I'm going to take my ball and go home. It's my ball. You played with these loser kids, the whiny kids with the runny nose who are like, yeah, I'm going to tell my mommy. That's who this loser kid is. You know why? Because his daddy supported him on everything. His daddy gave him everything. So this snot-nosed kid, he never had to earn a goddamn thing in his life. So if he loses, oh, no, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was rigged. Dude, we haven't had the election yet. We haven't had it. How would you know it was rigged? Where's your goddamn evidence? But he got 7 out of 10 of his supporters to believe that it was rigged ahead of time. Well, then if they don't believe in the democratic system, what will they do next? So the minute Hillary Clinton wins, they don't believe it. If she won by 1% or 10%, they won't believe it. So what are 7 out of 10 Trump supporters going to do if they think that she cheated and stole the election? What wouldn't they do? I mean, today Donald Trump's talking about the Second Amendment people might have to take care of it. What wouldn't they do? Even running for president, he is endangering the republic, let alone becoming president. Okay, I'm not even at the craziest fact yet. Get a load of this. More specifically, 40% of Trump voters think that ACORN, which hasn't existed in years, will steal the election for Clinton, and they explain that shows the long-staying power of GOP conspiracy theories. See, well, guys, what are we supposed to do? They don't believe in the same reality we do. They don't think that 2 + 2 = 4. They don't believe in gravity. So what are you going to do? Don't jump off the building. There's gravity. Gravity is real. Oh, God damn it. Right? But except they're having the whole country jump off the building because they don't believe in reality. ACORN was an organization that was trying to help the poor. It doesn't matter what they were. They're gone. They don't exist. The Republicans took away their funding. They folded up shop. The idiot Democrats helped them to do it. But they're gone. They don't exist. 40% of Trump supporters believe that ACORN, which doesn't exist, is somehow powerful enough to rig the election well ahead of time. And if Hillary Clinton wins, it was because of ACORN. What do you do when a significant percentage of the population is mental? They belong in an insane asylum. So that's scary stuff because they live among us. They walk around in red hats and they do things like this, okay? And they don't know a goddamn thing about the world. Oh, yeah, it was ACORN. It was ACORN. I don't know when it was ACORN, huh? And I'm supposed to respect that guy. Well, I'm sorry, I don't respect you. You're an idiot. Just because you don't live in the reality-based world. Look, I get it. You're ignorant. You might not even be as stupid as I think you are. You might just be ignorant. But then for God's sake, you don't even have to pick up a book anymore. You know how to use a computer? You do, right? Because you do internet porn, right? So go to that computer, type in ACORN, and see what you get. Jesus Christ, man. Danger to the republic. You remember what Trump said? And this is a great quote. He said, I love the poorly educated. Goddamn right you do. Oh, you love them. Because you think these are the ignorant guys I can take advantage of. You know what? Trump's whole life has been one giant scam. And the people that trust him the most, whether they are his creditors, they're his employees, you go down the line. Those are the people he doesn't want to deliver for the most, like another human being, like a decent human being who has empathy. Oh my God, you trusted me with your money. Boy, I really want to deliver for you. No, he thinks the people who trust me the most, I got them by the balls. Those are the people I could hurt the most and get away with because they're already dependent on me giving them their money back. Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to declare bankruptcy 6 different times. By the way, the bankruptcies are the tip of the iceberg. Many times he's done businesses where depositors put in money thinking they were going to get a Trump apartment. And one time they lost $100,000. All the people who put in money. And then he said, well, it's better that you lost your deposit because the housing market was going to turn south anyway. Better that you lost that $100,000. The more you trust him, the more he screws you over. So all you knuckleheads there out in the red hats, you're his next scam. You're his next target. You're his next mark. He thinks, I love poorly educated people. Come give me your vote. And the more you trust him, the more he'll screw you over. That's who Donald Trump is. And obviously you're hypnotized by him. So wakey, wakey, snap out of it. None of this is in the reality-based world. For God's sake, do a little bit of research. Just be a citizen for once in your life and figure out what's true and what's not true. Here's what won't happen to you if you're a TYT member.
You're kicking me out the door. You're kicking me out the door.
Well, we're not going to kick you out the door. We welcome you. Be part of independent media. Be the Young Turks. TYTnetwork.com/join.